Hello, hello. It is Micah, and today we are going to talk about something that is going to ensure that you never run out of people to help. Okay? So one of the things that freaks some people out when they start coaching is they're like, I'm going to run out of people. I'm going to run out of people to talk to. I don't know very many people. And whatever your limiting beliefs are about your network, I want you to wash them away and realize that social media is legit, okay? And you guys are gonna know how to capitalize on it. That's why we're doing this training. So today we're gonna talk about how to expand your network and why it is so crucial that you start now and continue to do it for the rest of your life. All right? Because we don't want to ever run out of people to talk to. We don't want to ever have that feeling of, holy cow, who am I going to invite to my next group? Why is no one engaging on my posts? Why am I not talking to anyone new? You always want to have an influx of people that you're building relationships with, that you're connecting with, and that you're moving forward with in the process of helping them on their journey, okay? So we're going to start with Facebook. Now, I want you guys to think for a second, and this is an analogy that I heard from another superstar coach, Meg, and I absolutely loved it. It was just like, the light bulb went on and it made perfect sense. So she says, if you're not expanding your network, it is like going through a deck of cards and trying to find more than 4 aces, right? There's always going to be 4 aces in that deck of 52 cards. So you're just shuffling through them over and over and over and over again, looking for more aces, but they're never going to come. There's always only going to be 4. That is what happens if you're not expanding. You're not bringing in new people into your deck of cards so that you can shuffle through and find the gems that want to run with you, right? Does that make sense? It made sense in my brain and I'm like, I'm gonna share that. Okay, so some tips on how to expand your network on Facebook. First, you're going to start, your very first thing you're gonna do is add everyone you know. You want Facebook to be like your hub of everyone that you know in life. You know and like. Let me clarify. You want quantity over quality. No. Quality over quantity. Sorry. And so you want to make sure that the people who you're friends with on Facebook are your kind of people. They're your tribe. They're your network of people. That's your target, right? So you want people that you're going to connect with. You don't just want numbers. You don't just want people there just to be there. So I would go when I started, I went and I added all the girls that I knew. Some guys, but mostly it was all the girls. And then once I added everyone I knew, then I started to add friends of friends, mutual friends, people that would come up in my suggested friends list and they would say, you may know this person. And I was like, well, I don't know Sally, but I'm going to go to her page. And she knew a bunch of my friends and she looked like my kind of girl. I felt like I could jive with her. So I would friend request her. And then we would connect thereafter. So all you're doing with expanding your network is you're adding friends. You're connecting with new people. This is what we're talking about on Facebook. You're adding friends to your network. So your friends list on Facebook, right? Simple. Don't overcomplicate it. You're adding people as friends, okay? The next thing you're gonna do once you add mutual friends is a solid game plan from there is to choose one of your friends. Maybe you have a good girlfriend. She's not a coach, but she has a really good network. She's your kind of girl. She's your target. You're going to go through her friends list and you're likely going to find a lot of your target people in her friends. So then you're going to add them and start connecting. And you can just do that with different friends from different times of your life. They're all going to be connected with different people and you are going to get connected with new people. So that's the first way to do it. Then you can get into groups. So you get into, maybe you're interested in home decor or fashion or makeup or hunting or football, whatever your interests are. Everyone has way more about them than just Beachbody. So you guys need to expand your horizons, get into these groups, and you just start being a groupie. You just interact and engage. You're not in there with an agenda to sell crap or to get coaches or whatever. You're in there just to take advantage of the group. and you're being a groupie, posting and sharing and jiving in there, and then you start to connect with people. And when you find your people that you connect with, you add them as a friend, and you start to connect with them outside of the group. So that's another way to expand your network. And then one more simple way is to go to big pages. Like say you go to Jillian Michaels or a big food blog or some paleo girl or HGTV, whatever your interests are, you go to these big pages and you don't just connect with the followers, but you connect with the people who are commenting and who are engaging in the posts because they are active Facebook users. And you're not just connecting with anyone, right? Quality over quantity. So you're finding people and you're just forming them from looking at their stuff. You're seeing what their comment was like. If it's negative, I'm not even going to go to their page. I don't want negative Nancy's on my newsfeed. I don't want to connect with negative Nancy's. So if it's like a positive, normal, whatever comment, I'll click on their page. I'll see what they're about. I'll see their pictures, and then I'll add them as a friend if they look like someone who I could connect with. Simple. You want to be doing this with at least 3 to 5 new people a day. It's not hard. It adds up fast, and it's something that the compound effect really takes it and runs, because if you don't do it, it compounds quickly and you run out of people. If you do it, you're going to have this influx of people always that you're connecting with. Another tip is you're adding new people, how to kind of keep track of them and to then start building the relationship, because it doesn't matter if you add them if you're never engaging with their stuff, if they're never engaging with your stuff. You want to add them with the purpose of then connecting and building that relationship. This business is all about relationships. Connect. Challenge packs and coaching and all those things happen once a relationship is formed. So you guys have to focus on that always, first and foremost. So something you can do is, like we talked about with interest lists, you can have an ongoing interest list with, say new connects or my tribe or whatever you want to call it. And as soon as you add these people and they accept, you'll get a notification that they accept your friend request. You can go ahead and add them onto this interest list. And then every single day, when you go to connect with new people, you'll click on that interest list, all of their posts will come up, and you'll just go through that newsfeed super quick and be able to engage, like, and comment with their stuff and build a relationship that way. That's an easy way to do it, but I promise it is crucial that you're doing this every single day. Now let's transition really quickly over to Instagram. Basically the same kind of stuff. You can take what you know on Facebook and you can adapt and do it on Instagram. So maybe you're going to hashtags. So maybe you search certain hashtags that are your niche market, that are really specific to like your brand or your interests or like your type of girl. And you go to those hashtags and you're just finding posts, and you go to the picture. If it looks like something that you would be interested, or a girl that would post that type of thing, you go to her page. If she looks like a good overall whatever, I call it the 5-3-1, and we talk about this in the Instagram training. You like 5 of her pictures, comment on 3 of them, and then you follow her. So that's an easy way to get the interaction going and the relationship building when you connect with someone new on Instagram. So you can do that with certain hashtags and follow a certain amount of people each day and add to your network that way. You can also go, like I was talking about on Facebook, you can go to the pages, big accounts, influencers, big brands or companies or anything like that, and you can find people in the comments, people that are engaging, people that are interacting, and then you can go to their page and see if it's someone who you would vibe with, and then do the 5-3-1, like, comment, follow. And that is getting people on your page. Now, like I said, it doesn't matter if you're getting all these people on your page if you're never then taking it a step further and engaging and interacting and building that relationship. So you have to make sure that you're taking it a step further and connecting, because they're never going to see your stuff if you guys aren't interacting. With the algorithms, that's how it works. The more that you interact on their stuff, the more they're going to see your stuff, the more you can build that relationship for the long run. Don't rush building relationships. Don't add someone to your network and then have an agenda to sign up a challenge pack a week later. It's not how it works. It takes time. It's a process. Some people you're going to jive with, some people you're not. And that's why it's so crucial that you're just adding and adding and adding and adding to your network consistently over time. Okay. One other thing I wanted to talk about. Oh, another thing you can do on Instagram, I knew there was something else, is you can collaborate with people. Maybe you have, you find an account that's like into graphic tees or into, she has an Etsy shop or something else. She's doing her own thing. You're doing your own thing. You can do shout out for shout out. You can each shout each other out, get new followers for each of you, and you guys are helping each other out that way. So that's a good way to get new eyes on your page as well. Basically, the bottom line is expanding your network is crucial, is vital, is pivotal. You have to do it. You have to do it every single day. And it doesn't take a lot of time, you guys. It's just doing it and doing it consistently. I like to, since I can't make an interest list on Instagram, I just have an ongoing notebook where I pick, because I have my favorite Instagram friends and my people who I'm like, oh, I'd love to coach with her. I'd love for her to be on my team. And so I just put their names in a notebook and I make it, when I have some extra time or a few times a week, I will go and intentionally go through my notebook of names, go to their pages and like and comment on their stuff. Another thing you can do is you can go to an account and you can turn on the post notifications. And when you do that, it will notify you as soon as they put up a new picture, as soon as they post. So if you're on your phone and say you're connecting with someone or whatever, it'll say such and such posted a picture. And you can click on it, go to their picture, comment really quick, and that's a connect for the day. Just makes it really simple to be proactive and continue to reach out and to build relationships on their stuff. So hope that helps. Expanding your network is super crucial, and I hope that you create your game plan, figure out how you're going to start implementing that, and then do it every single day for the rest of your life. Okay, talk to you guys later.